Tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description.
What up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. We are about to get our very first game with Snow Beast. Steven Theodore Bartholomew Tyrone Atwater. Now, I went ahead and got rid of all of my Niners chem. If you guys have been paying attention to my training and stuff like that, it's way down. And I got Broncos chem. I got way more Broncos than I am, defensively than I do Niners. All I really use is just Dion on the Niners chem, who starts. And we figure we got, on defense for the Broncos, we got Von Miller. We're going to have Atwater. We have Chris Harris Jr. That's 3. And that right there is, I think, a little bit more useful than just stacking Dion, who's already 99 everything. We don't need any boost for him to reach 99 overall. So to begin the game, we figure just to get my man started, that we were going to run Crossfire. Now, we know it doesn't work no more, right? But we figure, 3-3-5 odd, we can put at middle linebacker, we can go on ahead and we can doink right off of the back of his head. We can go on ahead and we can put Steve Atwater, our middle linebacker, and maybe he can be a little useful. And this right here is where Vic shines, baby. As Vic gives me the first down. So back right here, we go with Pistol Buncher. We got him with the wheel route. Wide open. Maybe I should have lobbed it, man. He definitely had some steps on it, but nonetheless, we get the huge catch right there. I believe that was T.Y. Hilton. Right here, he sends the goons. He backs up. Thought we was going to throw the eggs there. We take a swing. We take off and boom. Thankfully, we form a lot of bounds. And so far, so good. Very good possession so far. Being able to get in at least field goal range. And Terrell Davis, he's got to go. He's gone. Like, he's still on the roster now. But he's got to go. Like, he's slow. 96 speed doesn't do justice. He's slow. He's nowhere near as quick and as good as Sweetness. And Sweetness is going to go ahead and show you a play here that is absolutely just mind-boggling. And this guy right here, he has some dots. I cannot tell a lie. This man definitely has some dots. He came out just slanging the rock, doing very, very, very well. And right here, he starts with a booblet. Hits us with a bubble screen, but we're there for that, right? No harm, no foul right there. And then very next play, just wide open over the middle. And over the middle, he had a post over the middle, or he had a post to the sideline. It was giving me some trouble. Like I said, we're trying to crossfire thing just to put Steve Atwater, middle linebacker. You see him right there. He's on the field somewhere. The big fella's there somewhere. Just not making any plays, though. And right there, I got no animation. I thought for sure. I got slight. Like, I got the track down speed to be able to get there. And unfortunately, we don't get there. That right there was a dot on the wheel route. The kid is dotting me up. His offense is just crisp. But, yeah, like, I was there with Slade. Like, he did not make many mistakes. Like, he really didn't. That right there was a mistake, though. Like, I was there. I was in the vicinity. I got underneath the ball. Right here, we don't get a single block shot. Now, we're only rushing 3. We're in 3-4, cover 4. And I thought for sure, somebody would not get 15 seconds of time, but he did. He got no block shots whatsoever. And that's what should happen when you only rush 3. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not saying we should have a block shot, but if you rush 3, like everybody was double teamed, that's how it should be. But he ends up scoring, right? He gets ball at the half as well. So now we're a little desperate at this point, right? It's like, all right, we can't go ahead and kick a field goal and give them too much time to be able to score, get ball at halftime, score again. Then game's over at that point. If we are going to kick a field goal, it's got to be like a last-second thing. RB is just wide open right there over the top, and we end up hitting my man Hilton towards the sideline for a big dot, pretty much just giving us field goal range right here. And again, we hit him with the crosser on the right side, and we end up throwing another Doddington. Tyreek Hill is there for the big play. So right here, we're trying to get the run game going, and TD just feels not fast. 96 speed, right? You would like to think, you'd like to think that he's going to go ahead and make big plays and be quick and hit the outside, but he's really not that, he's really not that quick, in my opinion. He gets chased down the few times I was able to get out in front, and like Walter Payton is just faster. I'm assuming it has to do with size, right? TD is a big guy. He's definitely a very big male specimen, and I believe Walter, I don't know how big Walter is, but I don't know, man. My man just feels faster. And I think I'm just going to stick with Walter for now. We gave TD a try, but I'm not really impressed with him at all. First and 10, he goes with that booblet, big blocker. We click on, we hit him with a straight, prepare for any type of spin or anything like that. And again, he's in field goal range, and right here, wide open over the middle, like wide open. Like you can't get any more open than that. That right there is just, he's just. I'm trying just different defenses. Now I didn't go to my cover 4 with my LB pass rush where I have Kevin Green at D tackle and Lawrence Taylor at D tackle, and I didn't really go to that. I was just trying different coverages. I really wanted to get my man Atwater involved somewhere, even if he made a tackle. It's so hard to really see how good a defender is when you first get him, because right there, he was open way too late. Now my read on that is the crosser on the vertical going all the way to the right side, but he covered it at the last second, and I was like, oh snap, let me go to RB, my delayed in route, and I just took too long, and we end up unfortunately just getting pick 6. So it's not looking good for us, right? You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Let's get his dime me up. We're struggling right here. Let's see if we can go ahead, put some points on the board. We're looking. We got X. Got a little bit of separation. Nice dive right there. Good effort to go on ahead and get the snag. 1st and 10 right here. We got the drag. We reroute up. Beautiful tiptoes. That right there is Chris Carter-like. Puts us in field goal range, which at least makes it a 1-possession game, but we're close to the end zone. We can sniff it from here, and we definitely want to be able to go there. So let's go. And that's why you get you a Vic, baby. But I think I'm going back to Mahomes. I had my fun with Vic. Vic is definitely fun. Vic is definitely very useful. I thought we were going to throw a crisp Doddington right there, but I think I'm just going to go back to Mahomes just because I had my fun with Vic. And yes, he's in Ultimate Team. There's no need for another quarterback. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's really no need for another quarterback outside of Vic. But, we're going to go back to Mahomes. I definitely miss Gunslinger when it works properly. I hate hitting my offensive lineman, doink, in the back of the head. But Gunslinger is definitely a good thing. Like that play earlier where we end up getting T.Y. hit one on the sidelines wide open, and he caught it. It was a big windup from Vic where, my man right here, like we finally get a stop. My man Mahomes would have just, look at the wrist. He would have just flung it downfield without that big baseball windup. But we finally get a stop. Right? I think this is the first punt of the game from either team. And there's been a score every single drive. Even when I was on offense, there was a pick 6. So, that counts as a score. There's been a score every single play, every single drive so far. So we're down 8, right? We need a touchdown and we need a 2-point conversion. He's not doing too well with the crossers and the underneath. Have you guys had this issue? Like, I tried to slide. I'm not crazy right there. I'm not running it. Like, I tried to slide, and it just did not let me. It just did not let me slide. Baby, I know I need to slide, and it's not letting me. So right here, we're looking really quickly underneath. You guys know I love my drags, baby. I would take my drags all day, every day. And we go to the toast right here. And good job, I'm strafing, preparing for the spin. Because, Walter, we're going ahead and put you in the spin check, youngster. And right here, the drags, baby. The drags, and more drags. And you better believe Ung got a spin on him, baby. Ung got a little spin. Not a big spin, just a little spin. And he will put you in the spin check. And right here, just underneath, he's just giving me the underneath all day, every day. But this is where I struggle. I have no red zone offense. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing here. I'm just going to go ahead and run the ball, hope for the best. I should have just veered to the outside, pylon side, and I would have been good. But right here, I thought Juice was going to pick up that block, and I don't know what happened. I just ran straight, thought he was going to prepare for the spin. But look at this play right here. This is why Walton's the best running back in the game. Look at this. Just look at it. Would you look at this? Look at it. I shouldn't have gotten that. Clearly, I should not have gotten that. I shouldn't have. It is what it is. I should be down 2 points. But I'll take it. I ain't going to deny it. I ain't going to say no thank you. I ain't going to run backwards because I don't deserve it. I'm going to take my 2 points, baby. The hell you talking about? So 30 seconds remaining, man, right here. Second night, he's just stayed in the same formation the entire game. And I got to worry about the tight end on the post. I got to worry about the flat route on the right side of the table. Then I got to worry about the post outside. There's so many things to worry about. And then he hits me with a crosser for the first time out this formation. So he's very comfortable with this right here. Look at this right here. Whew. This is what happens when you have tackling on aggressive. Now, the reason why I have tackling on aggressive is just to force incomplete passes. If there's a quick little pass, the computer will smack the hell out of you if my tackling is on aggressive. But things like that happen way too often. It's a high risk, high reward kind of thing. Yeah, I get some incomplete passes every once in a while. I'll get a fumble, but that happens a lot. It is what it is. I can't be mad at it. So right here, we're looking. Maybe we had X over the top, but I don't think Vic really has that throw power to get it all the way down there. 1st and 10 right here. We're looking for X. We got him. And I should have hit B, though. B was wide open on the comeback route. It was man-to-man defense, and I put B on the comeback route just in case because it looked like man-to-man, and I didn't go for it. Right here, though, we get like he forces the fumble, but thankfully Vic's body falling stopped the dive from the defender trying to get the ball. So right here, quick little reroute, man. Playmaker is good. That's that's my thing. But I needs my playmaker. A drag is so deadly with a playmaker because you can just shift them up any single time you want, and it's definitely a very, very frustrating thing to defend at times. So right here, we hit the outside. We're gonna go on ahead, and I believe we take it to the 2-minute warning if I'm not mistaken. 2nd and 5 right here. We look at. We got all right. Look at Walter though. Look at, just hit the outside. Swing. Just hit Walter. Just do what you do, sweetness. You can't see him. Just do what you do, sweetness. So I try to score as quickly as possible. You guys know I'm team milk. I will milk you. I will sit down with a stool, put some rubber gloves on, and milk you till there's no time left. But I got to score quickly because I don't feel confident in stopping them. We're just calling random coverages. We're not blitzing. We're just cover 2, cover 3, just regular stuff, right? And he's absolutely dotting us up. That's why you got to find pressure in this game. Because if you don't, you're just susceptible to just being dotted up. So 1st and 10 right here. We're looking. Everyone's open. And then, wait a minute. He finally makes a mistake. Don't test like user. Beautiful diving interception from my man Shazia. Big play. Oh, wait a minute. Not the drag, though. Not the drag. Whoop. Not the drag, though. Whoop. Not the drag. Chat. Ocho Cinco. Bump. Big play. And we go back to the underneath drag again, baby. Give me the drag. I'm going to take my drags. So right here was a little tight, this play right here. And maybe I should have playmakered him upwards, but that was a tight one. But right here, we figure, let's sneak him with a run. I only need like a yard or 2 for a first down. We get the run. We get the first down. I mean, I only need a yard or 2 to get in field goal range. So it's like, 18 seconds left. Let me call a field goal now. That way he can waste his timeouts. I can, spike it. That way I'm not iced. And I go on ahead, and he tries to go offsides here. He tries to cheat me because I do think that there's a possibility if he went offsides and I didn't kick the field goal off, it probably I don't know. I've seen it happen before. I don't want to take no chances, so I let go. I wanted a no second field goal, but after that he ends up quitting. Hell of a game though. My opponent, very good offense. Hell of a game. We came away. We got lucky. We recovered a few fumbles. That interception maybe shouldn't have happened. I don't know. I'll take getting lucky when it happens. And eventually Steve Atwater will make a play. I got to find a defense where he can get in there. So your boy GS, we're going to go on and sign out. Appreciate the support as always. Make sure you hit that damn like button. Why? Because you a beast. Only biblical beasts hit like buttons. Peace.